What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's doing safe and alright and not losing their mind. Uh, this entire quarantine has set back a lot and ruined fun for a lot of people. And even if you're not a people's person, you still got family, and it's stressed out a lot of people on talking to family, talking to friends, talking to anybody really. And with that thought going in my head, I just had a, I was just in my head today. That's all. That's what this video is mainly about. It's just like some random thoughts. Do you ever wonder how how a lot can change? I've been thinking about like school, college, job. I've been thinking about it a lot, and like I'm old, and it's interesting how the world will look at you differently without a certain uh, stat. I can't say the word right now. Sorry, can't English. It's not my day. But like everything just been changing a lot, and it's for the good, honestly. Uh, I hope everyone is not going crazy either, like I am. And also, my friend told me something about interesting about antisocial and social. Social is where you talk to people and communicate and collaborate. But she also told me that antisocial is basically you're crazy because you do not talk to anyone. And coming from me, when I say I'm antisocial, I guess with that definition, I'm not antisocial. Just quiet, I guess. Uh, like it's interesting how you'll wonder about these things about society, or you'll wonder about like a lot, thinking how will this how will this change? Where will this go? Uh, what will it be like after all this is cleared up? I know some of you may not still be outside, or some of you may be outside. It's curious to think about where everything's gonna go after this. For your seniors especially, we didn't get our full year of school and to hang out with friends and see everyone again. I'm gonna miss everyone a lot. Even though I see a lot of people there are like a lot of people that I'm gonna miss and not see for a while. But you never know, the world's small and you run into people. It's curious to think how you may freak out some people, because I tell people go on adventures, go walk, and I've walked, and it's interesting when you see their expressions when you say I've walked from my house to downtown. Yeah, that's insane. And they ask me why, and that's where it begins to wonder why. That's our biggest question, is why. And for me to say, why do I walk so much, or why do I walk far? It's a world. I rather see the world in its true form instead of through anything that I don't like. I don't watch TV. Well, I watch TV, but I don't watch reality TV or cable or the big, like, giant companies. I don't watch that. I watch Netflix and Disney Plus and stuff. And yes, it gives you perception and a lie. It puts you in a lot. But with people asking me why I do some of these things, it's because it's either curiosity or it's your wonder. You should never grow up with your mindset. Never grow up. Always stay a kid. Even if it's the hardest thing you can ever do, just stay a kid. Just be you, honestly. And these adventures, if you really go outside and you go walk around, it's interesting to learn that even from this virus, it cleared so much. Like pollution's down, a lot of stuff is like going down, and our world is like it's coming back. And a lot of people don't go outside, and I don't see the problem with that. It's really beautiful. It's a work of art. Um, you learn a lot when you start to put yourself in a perception, in a concept basically, where you can see the truth in a lot. And with that, like, just hanging in your head all the time, you want to leave a lot. Like, you can't rest in a place. And it's interesting to say that, because adventures is just like, it's no matter what it is, it's even if it's a small thing, or if it's to the store, or if it's like over there, you choose to rather walk instead of ride a bike or scooter or drive. And it's like that because you either have music or you don't have music, but still, it's it's yet refreshing, and it's interesting to learn these things around your neighborhood, even if it's not your neighborhood. Like, you find out so much that you hid yourself from. Um, and with a phone, people lose a lot. And I mean, it's good in a lot of ways, but then it's bad in a huge major way. It keeps you from the truth that you can't see. Um, and I was just like wondering, uh, this future for the whole world it's gonna be different. I'm not saying I'm religious, no. Um, I'm kind of religious, but I don't really fall into that. It's just interesting to wonder about the world, the art, music, the way they create things. When you sit down with someone and you have a deep talk, I've had talks with a lot of people and they know this. You know so much about that person. And I haven't been on YouTube in a long time, and I hope to just put this on there and see what you guys think about it. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys didn't, then oh well. But that shouldn't change my perspective. Judgment is another thing that's been on my mind. People are getting judged for a lot, and genders also. I don't know why we can't just like respect each other. With I don't uh, I don't see the reason to throw drama or to do this or to send that or to say send me this. Like, that's not cool at all. I mean, that's, you show no respect at all. Like, respect is such a thing that we have, but yet we don't use it. I don't understand why we bury that with so much attitude and so much stress. And I guess it's because of society, how society sees us and how society will put it out to be. Because girls deserve to be treated like girls. Nobody should. People should learn to respect that. And it's just like, why you gonna judge me for something that I do or something that I like? Why do we need to judge? What's the fun out of it? Oh, you're gonna feel tough for saying that about me. Go ahead. But the thing is, it's not gonna faze me because get used to the fact judgment doesn't really exist no matter what you say about someone or what you say about something. Judgment to me is non-existent, and it should be to everyone else. It shouldn't be something that we need to be using as leverage or using against someone to keeping them hellbound. You never know what this person can do. This person can make something of themselves, and that can be the future for you or for your kid. I don't know why we're so afraid of that fact that we need to be the ones that do this. I learned that it's alright. Just be you. I'm not judging. Do what you do best. Stay inside, stay inside. Go outside, go outside. Draw, draw. You do you. Just like everyone else. Judgment does not exist, and it should never exist. stay safe. Don't do anything bad or stupid. And just wonder, think. Don't think negative. Just think in your head. Wonder about a lot. It's interesting when you get to know yourself, especially because of this. You stay inside so much, you find out all these traits that you didn't know, and you learn. Oh my God, you learn like a lot. I learned that I want to try skateboarding, but I'm gonna fall on my face. I'm willing to risk that. You learn a lot with this whole entire thing. Get to know yourself. It's a great time too. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Other than that, go subscribe and go follow me, Last Rose on Instagram. Thank you.